Ask you a question. A back alley full of junk thrown there by people unknown. And then this one, people fight back, they sort it out themselves, adding a bit of colour in the process. Well, the disgusting state of these filthy alleyways in Grimsby is one of our long-running Look North sagas. The question now is, who should do the clean-up, us or the council? Crispin Rolfe takes this up.
Which alleyway would you prefer to live next to? This one or this one?
The kids can play here because all the gates are locked, so it's safe and they've got somewhere to go.
Clean them up. Clean them up. It brings people together.
What have we got here?
Well, another alleyway that has been cleared. It did get cleared last year, but as you can see, we've got it accumulating again. And here we have this alley here, which is probably the worst of a lot of alleys that are just like this, but they don't get much worse than this. Just look at the height of it. I mean, it's dangerous, isn't it? It could be out in there. It's a fire risk. Imagine if the fire brigade need to get down there to put out a fire.
Well, anti-litter campaigner Marco Lawless knows which one he'd prefer to see on the back streets of Westmarsh in Grimsby.
What trolleys do? Transport litter and waste. Look at it.
But he says that in his neck of the woods, the litter and the fly tipping just keeps happening.
Another pocket of rubbish, look. Mattress galore. So clothes, bedding, sofas.
And it's a frustration for people living here who often feel powerless.
So I've got a camera in that window. I've caught people fly tipping in all the time. Reported it to council, sent videos. They are not interested. It's not their land. They're not bothered. I've even said to them what that we do. They're saying at the end of the day, it's these houses that are responsible for it. I don't see how that's fair, considering it's other people coming down fly tipping.
It's all quite a contrast to the community effort that's gone into this alleyway in Cleethorpes over the years, making it a great space for the families living around it.
We're getting all the rubbish coming down here, beds and all sorts, and everything was just all over the place. In the end, we asked the council if we could get some bags, and then we had some seats made.
Well, back at Grimsby's Westmarsh, and it's volunteers who are trying to make the difference, but they are fighting an uphill battle.
It's very therapeutic, totally different to what I do for a living, and helping the community.
We're going to keep on with what we do. It's good what we do and all that, and we're just trying to keep it tidy.
But of course they and the council, which is often dealing with private land, can only do so much. The call then from Marco is to the community to try and tidy up its own backyard. Crispin Rolfe, BBC Look North in Grimsby.
And of course, just to say the council were invited on, they weren't available, but we are still here if anyone from the council would like to come on and give us a chat. But what is your views on this one? It is private land. Should the residents clean it themselves or should the council help them out? Here's how to get in touch. What is the answer once and for all? And why is it so much more of a problem now than it was 10, 15, 20 years ago? The email address is there, looknorth@bbc.co.uk. Text 81333 81.